What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So we are planning on taking a long motorcycle ride. Now, this motorcycle ride is going to be a lot of fun. I'm super excited about it. I've actually never taken like across the country motorcycle trip before, but we're going to do that. And I'm just out here in the garage trying to get my bike ready, making sure everything is all copacetic and such. But I think the lens is kind of foggy. Hold up. Is that better? Maybe not. I don't know. It's really humid and muggy out here. So, welcome to Southwest Louisiana. But super excited about this motorcycle trip. We will be taking this right here. This is the 2012 Harley Fat Boy. I picked this up last year. I have a 96 Sportster. That was my first Harley. And then that's my dad's bike, 06 Road King. But this right here is my bike. This is the one I ride most often. 2012 Harley Fat Boy 103, 255 cams, 2-in-1 exhaust, upgraded oil cooler, upgraded bars, windshield and such. And man, this is getting a little, there we go, that's better. Hopefully it'll adjust as we're out here. But yeah, I mean, it's not set up right now for touring, besides the windshield. I'm just currently out here in the garage trying to get the bike ready. Couple things I have to do before we head off tomorrow. We're actually going to, it's in between Asheville, North Carolina and Gatlinburg, Tennessee, like Pigeon Forge area. It's probably an hour east of the Tennessee-Carolina border. But one of the coolest things that we're going to do while we're up there is hit the Tail of the Dragon. I've always wanted to do that. One of my buddies that's riding, it's just me and him, Joe, he's always wanted to do Tail of the Dragon ever since he started riding. So we're going to go do that. It's going to be a lot of fun, but we got to get the bike ready first because, the last thing you want is your bike to not be ready and then you're not prepared. So, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And, we're trying to get everything ready. But let me show you the bike and what we got so far. Alright, so this is the bike right here. This is a 2012 Harley Fat Boy. Couple of things to note about this particular motorcycle. It's about 13 years old, but it's a low mileage bike, so that's really nice. It only has about 25,000 miles on it. As of right now, currently, it has a windshield that I was able to pick up off my uncle, fit perfect, with a little handlebar bag on it. This bike has the 103 cubic inch twin cam motor with a set of 255 cams, 2-in-1 exhaust, upgraded oil cooler. So while we're up there, we're going to stop at Wheels Through Time. It's a museum in Maggie Valley, North Carolina. One of the reasons why we're going all the way up there. But there's a really, really cool museum there called Wheels Through Time, and you can check out their YouTube channel. They restore old bikes. But I want to say it's the largest... I want to say it's the largest vintage American motorcycle museum in the country. Or I think maybe in the world. And just a ton of other American models that, some that didn't survive the Depression, things of that sort. And yeah, I think we're going to have a great time. It's a little nerve-wracking taking a bike that far if you've never done that before, which I have not. But I'm confident in the Fat Boy's ability. It's not, quote-unquote, a touring bike, but... I've seen a lot of people do it, and I've seen a lot of people, go across the country on a hardtail, shovelhead. So you can do it on whatever. You can go across the country on whatever bike you want to, but this one's going to be comfy, and I'm excited. It'll be able to handle the highway speeds a little bit better than some of the smaller bikes. This right here has a 6-speed transmission, whereas some of the earlier twin cam bikes, like my dad's bike, has a 5-speed. His is a 2007 Road King. I think it's a 06. With a 5-speed 88 cubic inch motor. This is a 2012 6-speed transmission, 103 cubic inch motor. But the 6-speed is going to make it really nice to handle some of those highway speeds. This is just my personal opinion. I like the way the 5-speeds are geared more than the 6-speeds. I don't know. I just feel like it's a little torquier in the 5-speeds, especially as you get towards those higher gears. Like 4th gear on a 5-speed is really, really nice. 5th gear is really, really good. And it stretches a long way. I mean, you're in 5th gear at like 60, 55, 60, probably 2,300 RPMs. But I mean, you can really stretch it out. And there's a lot of, like, it's still torquey at some of those higher speeds. Whereas the 6-speed transmission, it's nice. Don't get me wrong. It handles highway speeds better, like if you're going faster. But you kind of lose some of the power, I feel. I mean, at least in my opinion, even with the bigger motor. So, I'm not saying I like the 5-speed better, but I do like the way it's geared better. So, just a little hot take of the day. You may disagree. Drop a comment whether you agree, whether you disagree. What do you like? What do you ride? Drop a comment. We'd love to read those. But yeah, so we're getting everything ready. Tires are good. Oil should be good. We're going to stop for gas in the morning before we roll out. But yeah, so I just wanted to take y'all kind of on a little bike tour sort of video kind of thing. Before we roll out, I'm going to try my best to GoPro the entirety of this trip. We'll see. May not be able to. I've never done that before. Never like moto vlogged. But we'll see what happens. Still a couple more things to do. I got to pack a little bit more. But I figured, like I said, I'd take y'all along for the bike update, kind of what we're doing to the bike, what we did to the bike, just to get it ready for this trip. So, yeah, on to the next part of the video. What part that will be, we have no idea. Guess you just have to see. Yep. Ooh. Dude. I'm fine neutral. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we made it to Utah. Not Utah the state, Utah the city. E-U-T-A-W, Alabama. Doing all right, Joe?
Doing great.
Doing good?
It's hot.
Yeah, it is hot.
Gotta get hydrated.
Dude, yeah, it is. It has been a hot one today. We're making good time. Been on the road for, I guess right now, we left at about 9:30. It's about 6:15 right now, so we've been on the road for a while, but we have about less than 100 miles to go, and then we'll be kind of, getting settled for the night, and then another, 5 hours tomorrow? Yeah. Five-ish, yeah, so we're making good time. It's been fun so far. It's been pretty, especially getting into Mississippi, then kind of getting into Alabama. It's a little hillier than it was in Louisiana, but it's crazy the difference. Like right across the bridge, it was like, I don't know, it is what it is. We made it to Birmingham. How you feeling, Joe?
Good. Feeling good.
Good. It was a ride. I'm done. We were tired. We made it. Oh, for sure. Yeah, we didn't have any rain. It was warm, but man, it was only for a couple hours, so it wasn't terrible.
No, not bad.
So we're just gonna get settled in and
enjoy some air conditioning.
Dude, for sure, for sure. All right, so we made it to 129 Dragon. I think that's what, no, 129 Hub, my bad. It's the Dragon Welcome Center. We got the Dragon over here. We're gonna grab some lunch real quick and then, yeah, hit the tail of the Dragon. So this is a bucket list item. Having fun, man?
Having a blast.
Dude, this has been awesome.
Having a blast,
This is awesome. Yeah, so we made it, took some...
Can we skip to the good part?
Yeah, yeah, no kidding. I took some, I had a little bit of a headache earlier. I haven't drank coffee the last 2 days. and took some Excedrin with some caffeine, and man, my body's feeling better, my head's feeling good, so we're about to go in. Bellies are about to feel good, and then gonna go hit the dragon. So cool stuff. Bikes perform great. I mean, everything's great. Joe's bike, you want to tell him what you got?
It's a 2021 Indian Challenger.
Yeah, man, the thing is legit. What color? What's the color called again?
Smoke gray.
Smoke gray. Yeah, that's beautiful.
It's like a matte gray.
Yeah. And we got the 2012 Fat Boy. So, and it's done really great. I was kind of surprised, to be honest, but we've having a good time. So we're gonna grab some lunch and then hit this thing. So we are currently riding the tail of the dragon. Got some guys coming through right now. But we found a little Harley dealership stop. I don't know. It's like one of the smallest little Harley dealerships I've ever seen. But it's beautiful out here though. Gorgeous. Right next to this lake. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, so we made it to Maggie Valley. Rolled in last night around 7:30. Had some dinner, got up this morning, and this view is killer. Let me show you. This view. Just absolutely breathtaking. Gotta love the Smoky Mountains. It's great. Kind of in every direction, mountains are going up. Just gorgeous place. Maggie Valley is kind of down there, kind of on one of these ridges, but yeah, great stuff. So we're actually about to hit the road here in just a second. We're gonna grab the bikes, get everything packed down, and we're gonna head down to Wheels Through Time. I'm really looking forward to that museum. after we get done with that, we're gonna head straight back to Birmingham. So yeah, but gonna check in once we get to the museum. Let's get there. Finally made it to Wheels Through Time. Beautiful day. It's like 65 degrees into July. Excited about it. It's going to be a good time. So we got Joe in here losing his mind right now over these Indians. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Okay. Okay, sure, yeah, I know where that's at.
What year is this? In the 39?
1939.
39. Whew. Wow. Man. Whew. That's wild. That's awesome. Well, we just got done with Wheels Through Time. You enjoy it?
It was amazing, man.
That's
So much history.
so much. I mean, you could spend all day in there. We spent 2 hours in there, and still we tried to see as much as we could. But man, it's such a cool museum. We got to meet Matt and Chris, guys who put out the videos. They're super nice guys. Started a couple bikes for us. I mean, it was great. We just had a great time. But we were gonna head out of Maggie Valley, try to get to Birmingham. It's about a 5-hour drive or ride, but looking forward to it. Weather's great. 65 this morning. It's probably mid-70s right now. Just a beautiful day. So all in all, good stuff. But we're gonna hit the road back to Birmingham. So we just made it to Birmingham, Alabama, right outside of Birmingham. Just got to the hotel, but we got a little motorcycle in the hotel lobby. It's kind of cool. So, pretty cool. Nifty. Old 1928 BMW R62. Well, just checked out of the hotel here in Birmingham. It is currently 6:20 in the morning, and we're gonna head back home to Louisiana. So it's been a great trip so far. Got about another 8 hours to go, and then be back home. So good stuff. Good stuff. Looking forward to it. It's gonna be long. It's gonna be hot. You know what? We're here for it. Well, we just got to Woolworth, Louisiana, about 2 hours away from home, and yeah, we are soaked head to toe. Got caught in the rain, and now, you know, just feel the water in my boots. It's great. Bike's pretty covered too. But we're having a blast. It's been a good trip, having a good time. So I'm gonna wait for the rain to clear out and then head on home. All right, so we made it back from the trip. It was a super fun week. We had a great time. Left Tuesday morning, got back. It's Friday afternoon at 5:25. So a lot can happen in 3.5 days. This is the mileage count for our trip. All right, so it says 1,631.8, but I actually forgot to reset my trip meter until we got to Alexandria, Louisiana, which is about 100 miles away. So it'd be 1,731.8 miles. So crazy. I mean, really fun. Had a great time. Definitely looking forward to doing it again in the future. Hopefully we can get a little bit bigger group of guys. It's definitely better than going by yourself with just 2 people. But, you know, it's more fun the more people you add, at least in my opinion. So Joe, if you're watching this, thanks, man. Great hang. Had a great time. Yeah, it was so much fun. Everything from, you know, riding up there, Tail of the Dragon, getting to stop at some dealerships along the way, some cool little places like Cherokee, North Carolina, great spot. Never heard of it. It was great. Getting into Maggie Valley, stayed in the Airbnb above Maggie Valley, just looking down, was gorgeous. Going to Wheels Through Time. Then Wheels Through Time was just an absolute dream. It was awesome. You know, as you can see from the clips earlier in the video, it was just crazy. And then, you know, after we woke up, went to Wheels Through Time, then we headed to Birmingham, Alabama, stayed there for the night, and then actually this morning we got up, and we went out to we were eating breakfast, and we see these dudes with like Harley gear on. I was like, oh, I guess they're riders, you know, kind of making their way in, kind of like we're doing. Maybe they're coming to the museum, the Barber Motorsport Museum. We didn't get to go to that, but we'll go next time. But as we were leaving, we saw their shirts, and they had like sponsorship, you know, like little spot. It looks like, you know, like fishers, like professional fishers. They had like sponsors all over their shirt, and it said on the back of the Harley shirts, Harley Factory Racing Team. And I was like, man, could it be? So I walked over there and I talked to them for a second. I said, hey, what are y'all? So are y'all part of the Harley Racing Team? And they're like, yeah. And they were like, we're actually part of the King of the Baggers circuit. And we're testing some stuff out here at Talladega. And I was like, that's crazy. I was like, so like Kyle Wyman, you know, people, you know, I was like, hey, he was like, yeah, he just had a baby, but, you know, we're testing out stuff that's going to be used for the Harley Racing Team. So that was really cool. So whoever you guys were, I'll insert a picture right here. Yeah, it was great. just phenomenal. So that was a cool little coincidence. And then we made our way back today, about 10 hours on the road. I don't know how many miles we did, 10 hours. It's probably 600 miles today. So we really had a great time. But as always, if you like the video, please drop a like, comment your favorite part, and then subscribe, turn on the notification bell. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks.